quite a bit of the single player and quite a lot of the multiplayer. Can't give too much away because it's subject to a forthcoming PSM3 exclusive feature.
Yep.
But give us a smell.
The smell. Okay. I think one of the first things to tackle is the multiplayer. I know a lot of people have played the beta, and there's been mixed reaction from it. Some people have said, "Yeah, I love the beta. This is brilliant," and other people have said, "The beta's a massive buggy mess. It's put me off. It's put me off Battlefield-3 forever. What a load of crap." I would say the beta is in no way representative of the final multiplayer. It's almost like a different game, almost.
It's worth pointing out now that you have played all of the multiplayer modes.
I've played every multiplayer mode and every multiplayer map in its final state.
Yike.
The beta is a beta, and that code for the beta, that level, I'd say it's about 6 months old.
They actually said this came out and said 9 months old.
Yeah,
even older.
Yeah, I can believe that. I mean, I was speaking to Carl, the studio manager at DICE, and he was saying, yeah, it's really old. And the reason they used that Operation Metro map is because it was one of the first ones that they built, and they use it because it tests an awful lot of different things. It's got a lot of different aspects within the same level. So it's got 3 different types of destruction in it, like vegetation, buildings, and other bits. It's got an indoor bit, an outdoor bit, an open bit. So it's got little bits of everything where they can get feedback from stuff. So I'd say even if you played the beta wasn't a demo, and it's just not representative of the final game at all. Which again, the final game will come as no surprise to anyone who likes Battlefield. The multiplayer is king. The story that I played, the first 4 hours of the story, is good. It's an improvement on Bad Company's story. It feels more like a sort of like an event, because Bad Company single player felt a bit like a story tacked onto a great multiplayer game. This has been treated with equal sort of care, the single player story. And if it was like a standalone one, we'd still be saying, yeah, it's a great story shooter. But because it's attached to such fantastic multiplayer, it's still a little bit overshadowed by it. So, I enjoyed it, and was, I played a few levels, one of which is the demo level that they used to announce it, on the PC with them going through the rooftops and everything in the Middle Eastern city. Doesn't look as handsome on PS3, obviously.
Yeah.
Still looks really, really good. And two things to note. One is that the animations of the soldiers are as crisp as the PC version. I mean, they add a real sort of great level of realism to it. And one thing I wasn't expecting was in the cutscenes, the facial tech is phenomenal. I mean, there's no other game like it. And it's just something they've slipped in at the last minute. They said, oh yeah, we've got a studio at EA Vancouver. They made these cutscenes. They're quite good.
You were telling me they were as good as LA Noire.
Yeah, they're better than LA Noire. They are. I'd say they're better than LA Noire, the facial animations. And they were captured. Like LA Noire was real people.
Have that.
That's mad. EA must be developing their own.
I suspect,
tech. Yeah.
If you look for like Fight Night 5, is it? Then whatever the next one will be, it'll be in there and it'll look sweet.
Where is it?
And the co-op, I played the co-op as well.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Oh, good.
It was good. It was very difficult. It feels a lot like sort of Rainbow Six, which is okay. To me, it feels like they're ticking a box. It feels like they're saying COD has got a great story and great multiplayer and Spec Ops, so we had better tick this box, and this box. But yeah, multiplayer is still king, and it's incredibly polished and brilliant multiplayer. Just if you've played it before, you know what it's like. It's like that, but more handsome and with so much more kit in it. It's just fantastic. Good.
Well, don't miss a huge Battlefield exclusive in an upcoming issue of PSM3. For now, don't miss the latest issue of PSM3 with a really great exclusive on Syndicate, EA sci-fi reboot of the RTS classic. And